Hey gang, I thought I'd just share a quick thought that I thought of. Does the mind to muscle connection work? And basically, yes, it does. They did this pretty cool experiment where they had they were trained athletes, so not beginners, but trained folks, do exercise like the bench press, the chin up, a lunge, a deadlift, a squat, and they tested with some EMG machines, like the amount of brain waves going to certain muscles. First, they had them do the lift and just do the lift. They checked that muscle connection. Then they had them do the lift and focus on squeezing your glutes or focus on squeezing your chest or whatever. And if they focused on one muscle group over the other, then yes, for the most part, they could recruit that muscle preferentially during the exercise. This is dependent though upon the exercise. So for most exercises this worked. There are a few that it didn't. With one of those being like the bench press. On the bench press, whether you focused on your chest or not, it was pretty irrelevant. However, something like the deadlift, if you focused on your glutes versus your lower back, it was just night and day. Like you clearly could see that if you focused on glutes, you would feel them more. So pretty interesting. So it definitely comes down to the individual exercise. Now with those exercises where it does work, where if I focus during the deadlift or what have you on my glutes or don't, and it does work, there are certain times that you'll want to take advantage of this. So the times I'd want to focus on the muscle group and mind to muscle connection, really make that muscle work, would be if I'm trying to correct some dysfunction. So you're feeling the exercise in the wrong part of your body. So I'm going to be like, hey, focus on this so that you can feel it in the right part of your body. Or if like maybe I'm trying to hypertrophy an exercise or a muscle, trying to make that muscle get bigger, I want you to recruit it more so that it has more muscular damage. So that might be a good time to focus on it. About the only time I wouldn't focus on like an individual muscle is if I was trying to do like a max effort lift, where I was worried about the performance. So for example, if I wanted to have somebody jump as far as possible, I wouldn't be like brace your abs, squeeze your glutes, and focus on your calves. Thanks, buddy. Gabe's commenting on my hat. Thanks. I would just say jump as far as you possibly can. I wouldn't have these internal squeezes, squeeze that. Same thing if you're trying to do a max effort deadlift or squat or something. I'm not going to say, hey, squeeze this or squeeze that. I'm going to say stand up or pick it up. I'm going to focus more on performance. So there you go. Mind and muscle connection, does it work? Yes, it works better on some exercises than others. When should we use it? If we're trying to hypertrophy a muscle or fix dysfunction, let's use it there. When we not use it, if we're focused on performance. That's it. Y'all have a great day. Be back tomorrow with more awesome stuff and still wearing this hat.